Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll explore how loving kindness for others can nurture more collaborative relationships. Let's begin by sitting down on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. Begin to tune into your breath, and when you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Let's take 3 deep breaths together now. Start by taking a long, slow inhale and hold it in. Then make a full exhale. And take an even deeper inhale, holding your breath, and a full exhale. One last deep inhale and hold, and a complete exhale, letting go of all of your breath. Now, without controlling your breath, become aware of its movement in your body. Notice your breath expanding the outline of your body as you inhale and contract as you exhale. Think about the air we all breathe and the space we all fill as you inhale and exhale. Think about how much air there has to be for billions of humans and trillions of other creatures to be able to breathe and to coexist. Think about how much water there needs to be for every creature to drink, space for them to move, and food for them to eat. And think to yourself, or say it out loud, I wish for every being to have air to breathe. I wish for every being to have water to drink. I wish for every being to have food to eat. I wish for every being to have space to move. Repeat this or any variation of this in your mind for a few moments in silence. Bring your awareness back to the breath and feel where the body makes contact with your seat or the floor. Think about the beings in your life with whom you coexist. It's one thing to wish everyone well, but sometimes more challenging to wish specific people well. Think about your peers, coworkers, rivals, or any other people you may have to compete with. Are you able to wish the best for others, even when you covet the best for yourself? Try to remember that there is enough for you and other people to both succeed and be happy. Scarcity and insecurity can make it difficult to wish well for others. Try to overcome those feelings by wishing success to all of these people in your life for a few moments, saying to yourself, I wish happiness to all my peers, or anything similar. Continue this aloud or in silence for a few more minutes. Bring your focus back to the inhale and exhale again. Allow the breath to find a comfortable rhythm on its own. Life can be competitive. Even in situations where everyone could benefit from working together, we may often find ourselves in environments when we are forced to compete for resources, attention, promotions, or whatever else. If we are not careful, everything can become a competition. Many people believe that creating a competitive environment can make their employees, colleagues, teammates, or friends work harder towards a goal, when really this can enforce an environment that becomes the opposite of the team mentality. Competing keeps us motivated, but it can also influence how we see one another. Rivalry can be friendly, but often it is rooted in the need to prove ourselves or the desire to succeed where others fail. When we see other people as potential rivals, we can lose the incentive to support one another. And if others see us as their opponents, we might have difficulty finding friends or mentors in new environments. The fear of losing out can push all parties to work harder, but often at another's expense. This mindset is impossible when we genuinely wish well for others. The more loving kindness we can carry for others, the more we can be shielded from the fear and ego that makes us too competitive. When we are able to put aside the competitive instinct, it can become easier to work collaboratively, succeeding not just as an individual, but as part of a team. If we are able to wish well for our peers and coworkers, it can become much easier to uplift one another. When we notice there are people who may make us feel a little threatened or too competitive, it can be helpful to check in with our feelings towards these people. If fear or ego has inhibited our ability to wish them well, we can benefit from noticing this and working to bring our feelings back into balance. Wishing a person well does not require us to like them. Instead, it asks us to resolve the negative emotions and effects we are experiencing. By carrying kindness in our hearts for all beings, we can find ourselves less weighed down by negativity, greed, and anger. And with mindfulness, we can become aware of those feelings and work towards finding a balance, offering loving kindness even to our competition. Come back into your body now. Take a final cleansing inhale and hold it and let it go. Slowly allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.